Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus is down from Tarot. We're going to do a quick read. I'm going to try to keep it to 15 minutes, if we can. So we're going to let the guy make up the read. They're going to choose the deck and the spread and everything. And then at the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. And then we'll go over the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, yada yada. So let's get rolling. 5, 10, 15, 24. Okay, the Light Seers deck. This one. So we're going to do an official tarot spread, not an oracle deck. Alright, so what spread are we doing for Virgo today? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you need to see right now? Okay, past, present, and future. That's an easy one. Doesn't need any explanation at all. But we will probably use clarifiers. So, let's see. So, in the past, whether it be a love thing or work thing, what's going on? What's going on for you all? Ooh, some kind of tower moment? So did some kind of tower come crumbling down? Something came down. Currently, you're getting your mojo back, and you're focusing on, look at that, 2 kings. So depending on, your gender and your preferences, either you have 2 kings, 2 men to choose from that you might be deciding between. And that could be whether you're male or female. Or there might be another male in the mix here. And I'm getting strong Leo energy there too. So, all right. So, well, you're getting your mojo back, and then in the future, you're going to be, I think you're going to be doing really well. You're going to be very stable, financially and otherwise. You're going to be content and stable. So let's just do a little clarification of what's up with the tower. I'm just curious about this tower. What happened? Were you all up in your head about something? Prisoner of your own thoughts? Thinking that someone was being sneaky? Or were you yourself hiding your own thoughts and feelings and motives from somebody? So either you were all up in your head thinking somebody was being sneaky and hiding something, or you yourself were not letting someone know how you felt, what you were up to. All right, so currently, what else about this King of Wands? What do we need to know about, you're getting your mojo back. What else do we need to know? You are moving on to calmer waters from fighting. So you're moving on right now from some type of fighting. Just ignore them. So you're going to be stable financially and otherwise in the future. What else? You're going to take a break, focus on healing from heartbreak. So you're going to rest, recuperate, and heal from heartbreak. At the bottom of the deck is the Justice card, so there could be, you could be dealing with somebody, you yourself or the person you're dealing with could have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra, because you have the Justice card here. Alright, so I'm going to move all these up and see what else we have for you, Virgo. Wow. Whew. So, either you dealt with somebody who was hiding something and being shady, or you just were not, you were up in your head and you didn't feel comfortable with telling somebody how you felt. Or were they hiding how they felt? Were they not telling you how they felt? I don't know, but I think it was a heartbreaking situation for you. All right, so 1028 is Modern Witch Tarot. Okay, so that is the new deck. This one, I also reviewed this the other night, so if you are curious about this deck and are considering getting it, I did a quick review, so you might want to take a look at that. I really like this. I didn't think, when I saw it in the one bookstore, I didn't really think I would like it. I looked it up on Google, and when I looked at the images, it didn't really do anything for me either. So I was just like, nah, I don't think so. And then I was able to get it for half price at a discount store called TJ Maxx. And for anybody who's watching from outside the United States, I live in the United States and I live in Northern Virginia. But yeah, I found it at a TJ Maxx discount store for half price. And I was like, I'll give it a try, you know. And I'm really glad I did. That's happened to me a couple times. A couple of the ones that I didn't think I would like the Good Tarot. This one, it's the same case. I found this at a TJ Maxx half price, so I thought I would give it a try. When I saw it in the bookstore, it looked really boring, and I was like, nah, the Google images made it look really bad. So, yeah. I really like that one. Okay, so, evaluating relationship spread. It's a 6-card spread. Of the first 4 cards, 3 of them are major arcana. So for a lot of you all, this particular relationship, whether it's a love thing or what, it's a very significant one. And as I say that, then we switch back to minor arcana. But, this person's purpose in your life to bring you clarity and truth. Maybe to teach, either to teach you a new way of communicating, to improve the way you communicate, or to bring you clarity and truth. How does this person's energy affect you? It might make you want to hop on a motorcycle and go for a ride. It might make you like kind of get mad and want to just like take off for a ride. But how does it affect you? I think it makes you want to move forward, either forward with your life in some way, gain control over things. It might make you want to gain control over things if you feel like you don't have control over your life or whatever. Where are our strengths as a team? Your strengths are the ability to transform in a big way, make big changes, huge transformations. Excuse me, I have bronchitis. So it could be somebody who is like a karmic, soulmate type person where there's a lot of wounding and healing going on. There is a possibility. You may be here to heal each other. What kind of challenges do we face as a team? Now, I almost wonder if this is manipulation because it's a challenge. And the magician can either be manifesting or it can be challenges. It could either be manifesting or it could be manipulation. I'm not even paying attention. I'm saying that. I'm looking at the card. So, challenges you face as a team. Either you have a hard time manifesting what you want when you're together, or there could be manipulation. You two may try to manipulate each other. An underlying issue we have in our relationship. You both have I think you both have a tendency to feel burdened, like it's a burden. And then it says a better way to communicate with them. Now, how in the hell is this a better way to communicate? The 5 of Pentacles. What, feeling poor, left out in the cold? A better way to communicate with them? Don't leave each other feeling left out in the cold. So if it has anything to do with communication, it has to do with staying in communication. Don't leave each other feeling left out. Here's the Knight of Swords. So whoever this is, one of you is going to come rushing in with fast communication. Look at this. The Knight of Swords on the bottom, rushing in. And then the Queen of Swords is underneath. That's kind of cold and bitchy. But you know what? It's probably because, watch, the King of Swords is probably underneath this. Yeah, okay, so I tried to shuffle the deck, because I just reviewed this one. I tried to shuffle it really well, and it still isn't totally, you know, shuffled all that great. So none of the cards repeated. None of these cards repeated. All right, so what else do you need to hear, Virgo? What else do you need to hear? 19 is the Everyday Tarot. Okay. Oh, that's that little tiny deck. All right, so we're going to do Should They Be Trusted? So we're going to do one more spread, and then we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and the All Signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, yada, yada, yada. So this is the tiniest deck ever. Look at it. It's so little, I can barely shuffle it. All right. Speaking of decks that need to be shuffled well, I feel like I need to... This is, wow, this is just hard to shuffle. Hard to shuffle. All right, maybe that helped a little bit. All right, so it's a 4-card spread. And let's see what we have here. No, this one's not shuffled. Look at this. 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords. So it is not shuffled well. Okay, give me 1 second here, people. It's not easy because they're so little. And they want to stick together. All right. How are we going to do this? I know you're like, I did not tune in to watch you shuffle, but this is the tiniest deck ever, and I don't want the cards to be all stuck together. Like this, because I can feel those sticking together. Wow, all right, so should they be trusted? We're going to get this in a 1 second. If you bear with me, I apologize for this. I really thought this one was shuffled. I've used it maybe 1 or 2 times. There's the 7 of Swords and 8 of Swords again. All right, so let's see what we got. It's cute, and they're very, very sturdy. Very sturdy cards. All right, so 4 cards. Should they be trusted? Well, when you get the Ace of Cups on the bottom. Okay, so what is this person's intentions? To lose sleep? You get the 9 of Swords. This person's intention is to lose sleep? What? Should I trust this person? Well, you get the 2 of Pentacles. So what does this tell you? Maybe yes, maybe no. It's undecided. Should they be trusted? It's undecided. Will this relationship be beneficial? Actually, if nothing else, for financial reasons. At least it's gonna bring stability, even if it's financial stability. But it's gonna bring stability. Overall advice, you get the Five of Wands as advice. That's kind of like saying fight for it. Overall advice, fight for it. And then the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That's a new start in love. So, this person may not be terrible. They just might be somebody who stresses out and loses sleep over stuff easy, and they probably are a worrywart. They're a warrior. So maybe the best thing to do is just to let this person, if you do want to be with this person and you do see a future with them, or you want to give it a try, you're going to have to make it very clear to them that they can trust you. Because I don't know if they have trust issues or what, but the Nine of Swords is somebody who loses sleep over something and stresses out all the time. Most likely, since it's a relationship thing, it's most likely because they may have been hurt in the past, they may have been taken advantage of, but something is causing them to lose sleep about this. But it's telling you to fight for it, and it's how it's beneficial. Will it be beneficial? Yeah, it's going to bring stability. I think for the both of you, if that's what you want, if this is what you want. But it shows a new start in love, and I would think with this person. So let's see. 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. Okay, nothing, no signs repeated. Interesting. No signs repeated. And with all those cards, that's a decent amount of cards for nothing to repeat. Yeah, because that's the 8 of Swords. There's the 5, but this is the 5 of Wands. It's interesting. You get a lot of 5s here. 5s show friction and chaos and frustration. 5 of Swords here, 5 of Pentacles here, and 5 of Wands here. So there could be fighting and frustration at the moment. They know the grass wasn't greener. They want to apologize. Lots of people desiring you. Lots of options coming your way. No Okay, so hopefully I didn't go on an tyrant or whatever you would call it. Diet. So, and they choose you. And at the bottom, they want to see you. They're anxious. So there's a lot of cards about this person. Do they have a big ego? They. They really want you to hear about them, I guess. Virgo. I'm not gonna hold any cards up. Thank you so much. Oh, I gotta do the all signs. What was it? I was about to sign off, wasn't I? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. If there's a person here you came to hear about and you're not really sure about it, I don't see anything bad, even though this says that they know the grass wasn't greener. Maybe they wanted to see if there was somebody else out there. I don't know. They may want to apologize for something, and they want to see you. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, Ooh, the Aries just wants to be single, and they want to see what else is out there. Ooh, okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like they want to turn over a new leaf. They're right now they're focusing on self-love, though. They're healing. The Gemini wants... They're defensive, but they also want to fight off competition because they want you. They're horny for you, if nothing else. The Cancer has a lot of passion for you, and they're all up in their head. The Leo is blocking you or rejecting you. They may be giving to two. Either they're giving to... Well, so here's the thing. If they're blocking you or rejecting you, then how would they be wanting to equal things out and then make things right? So I almost feel like in this case, they may be giving to two people. They may be sharing what they have with other people. I don't know. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, There's something unhealthy about this. If you're dealing with a fellow Virgo, there's something unhealthy about it. The Devil and the Queen of Cups, they're keeping their love to themselves. Or they may have mommy issues. Male or female, they may have mommy issues. Maybe that's what that is. All right, so that's a hard one. Libra, they want to offer you love. They're making a decision to offer you love. Scorpio is letting the tower fall and trying to move on from this. The Sagittarius might be juggling you, but I think they're just trying to, they're weighing their options and trying to be patient. Patient and trying to weigh their options. So, Capricorn they're at a crossroads, and they're just in an argumentative mood too. They're irritable because they're at a crossroads and they probably don't know what to do. The Aquarius is losing sleep over this and focusing on work. They may be wanting to work on this. The Pisces is taking a break and just moving on to calmer waters. And I feel like there's a lot of love. I mean, between you and the person you came to hear about, there actually is a lot of love. All right, well, Virgo, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. All right, love you. Bye.